I am in one of the most beautiful rooms I think that I have ever stayed in. Originally, I asked for this for my birthday, but my daughter is a competitive dancer, and yesterday, Saturday, was her dance competition day, and normally it's super early and we have the afternoon. So I booked a hotel and I booked a massage, and then we found out that it was gonna go into the night, all the way until like 11 o'clock at night. So I canceled, and we had that last night. And then I woke up this morning, it's my birthday, and I wake up to my husband saying, pack an overnight bag. You're still going. I changed everything for you, and you're gonna have a spa night. I took Monday off work so that you can sleep in and wake up in the hotel room like you wanted to, which I did not expect that at all. What I really wanted for my birthday was just a reset. I wanted a day that no scrolling whatsoever. I just wanted to decompress. I wanted to get super clear, because it's really hard being an entrepreneur and a stay-at-home mom and all these things, right? Like I'm doing a task, and then there's nap time, and then there's food, and then it's bedtime, and then it's quality time because I'm also a wife. And I love it, but sometimes I told my husband, like, I feel like I just need a reset where I'm completely by myself. I listened to this podcast. It's this woman, she's an author, and she talks about, she's a mom as well, that when she's going to write a book, she rents a cabin for like 5 days, and she goes up there and completely decompresses, and she writes her whole book in those times because she's engulfed in nature and the things that she loves, and she's able just to get her creative juices flowing. And I was like, yes, like I feel like if you're a mom, you understand that. And that resonated so much with me, and I was like, I feel like I'm gonna have to do that with the clothing brand and stuff, even just take one day. So I told my husband that like literally a year ago, and he remembered. So I have my massage booked in like 30 minutes, but I just got settled, and so I'm going to put on my robe, and then, oh, I have to show you guys the room. I'm gonna show you guys the room first. So you walk in the front door, and it has this beautiful yellow stripes all throughout the entrance. And you turn here, then here is the bathroom. Here is the other part of the bathroom. Beautiful tile. This is just a princess bathroom. And then I already laid all my stuff out nice and organized. I brought my own robe. And then you walk over here into the suite. And it is so cute. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like this cute minty striped color. Then it has this bed. It has this beautiful little seating area. It is so perfect. I feel like this is exactly what I needed. Everything is put away now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on my robe and just relax and go down to the spa before my massage. I think that I just had the best massage of my entire life. After you get the massage, I went to the steam room, and then I went to the sauna. Then after, they have like a shower. I've never seen anything like it. It had like 100 shower heads, not really, but it had like probably, no joke, like 30 shower heads. And you just like went full on, like it cleaned everything of you. And I was not expecting to wash my hair in this box. I like to use my own shampoo and conditioner and everything, but I was getting drenched, and so figured to wash my hair there. I didn't even bathe. I probably will take a bath like in the morning, but I am going to put on my skincare. Just wanted to wash like the rest of my makeup off. I didn't have time to do it before the massage, and then they didn't have like a face wash that I wanted to use. This is the face wash that I use, by the way. It's a pore control cleansing oil. It is so nice. This light is not doing me favors. And then the La Roche-Posay. If you have dry skin, you need to get, normally like people get the double repair. My dermatologist, because she started me on tretinoin, I just do tretinoin once a week, but she was like, get the triple repair, because I had the double. She's like, it's like way better. And so I got it, and this is my third bottle now. It is my favorite. I am going to order my food, and then I'm gonna put my hair up right now. Guys, I was having such bad mom guilt before leaving. Like, okay, I'm being a little crazy and dramatic for wanting to leave my family for a night. Like, that's a bit crazy. My husband was like, you should just go. I booked it for you. You need to go. And I gotta say, I'm having the time of my life. All right, I'm gonna go order food. Do some room service, please. Do your guys' cheeseburger. Can I please get that medium? And can I add avocado? Okay, great. Oh, let's do French fries. And then can I also do your guys' molten lava cake? Thank you. Got my food. So I am going to go ahead and enjoy this burger and fry and watch some Desperate Housewives. Hi, do you guys have like cappuccinos or lattes?
We do.
Okay, great. Please get a whole milk latte with 2 shots of espresso. Let's do the spirulina glow smoothie. That was a blissful night's sleep. I did not think I was gonna be able to sleep, but I slept great. A spirulina smoothie. Yum. I'm writing my morning pages and I'm reflecting back on what I thought 33 would be like when I was a little girl. Because that sounds like so, not old, but like when you're little, 33 sounds like old. Or just the fact like when you think of yourself at 33, you think you have everything figured out, that like you would have your career, that you would just have everything. And it's such a beautiful thing because I'm reflecting back now. And I feel like I have like everything that I ever wanted, and I'm in the process of working on things. I feel like I started a family really young with getting pregnant at 18. And so it's been interesting to see how my life has played out, and it's never what you thought it would be. But then also I've gotten everything that I've wanted, because I feel like I'm just somebody that is super determined, and if I want something, like, I go after it. And I guess that, like, the biggest advice, because I feel like this has been the biggest year for me, I think on social media you see all the good, especially with starting the clothing brand and everything, and this was like the most scary year for me, because when you have a dream for so long, it's almost easier just to have the dream and be like, oh, like, that's my dream, I'll get to it. And now that I'm actually in it, and there was so many hiccups with launching my clothing brand at the beginning, like just how much longer that it took. I was supposed to launch in September, and so I launched in the end of February, and I try not to compare, because you see so many content creators come out with a clothing brand and it just sells right out. And I feel like I was really mindful. I got a small batch, and it's been hard to sell my content and my clothing during, like, pretty much going into springtime. And yeah, it's just hard, because with clothing you have to be so early to the season. But I put so much money, like, I in no way with my price point is going to make back what I put into the company. And so I'm getting a lot of feedback now saying that they need the prices to be a little bit less expensive. And yeah, I'm in, like, this phase of my life where I feel like my family life and everything is truly beautiful and exactly what I want it to be. But when it comes to my career, now that I'm actually going after my dreams and I'm actually in it, it's almost more scary, because of the fear of, like, failure is such, like, a scary thing, and until, like, you're actually in it. And I think, like, when you're starting social media at the beginning, you have a fear of being seen, and I feel like I've worked on that muscle, and I'm great, and I feel fine shooting myself and talking and showing my life to you guys. But now I feel like I'm having the fear of failure, and I just want this to go so well. So yeah, I'm just reflecting back on everything, but I feel like sometimes I wish I had, like, an entrepreneurial friend that came out with clothing that can tell me this is a normal feeling, to feel like all these doubts or feel scared, and to keep on pushing forward. And I feel like that's just, like, gonna be like my life lesson for this year, is just, like, put my head down and keep on pushing forward and keep on moving, because it can go two ways. I can either not go after my dreams and stop and always wonder if it would have been something, or, and to me, like, that's failure, right? Because you never tried. Or I go after it, and I'm creating beautiful, really well-made clothing, and just make sure that the quality is good and keep on moving forward and slowly build my following and my demographic and see where it goes. And I think that I just need to be okay with growing slowly and failure. It's kind of hard to articulate how I'm feeling, but I feel like 33 is the year of keeping my head down, not comparing, and just working my ass off and building the clothing brand that I know is going to be amazing. I'm going to go ahead and finish drinking this, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my hair and just get ready for the day so that I feel good when I go home to spend the day with my family.